You know that I hate Gustav, and this is made for you, Gustav. I want you dead. And this Hammer Brutal Shell combination is the right answer. The reason why I didn't use it before, although I always thought about it, is because Instant Axe allows Aether to survive both Gustav, Brave Actor near save. And Hammer doesn't work against Brave Actor anyways. I was thinking with enough speed, Instant Axe prevents follow-up against Actor. The other problem is that if you had too much speed, you would double Gustav, but this means Brutal Shell deals no damage. So what's the point? And if you don't kill them in one single turn, next turn they have Flame healing them, or the healing tower, or both. And that's game over. If Aether dies because he doesn't have Instant X, maybe this is for the best, because Brutal Shell deals a lot of damage, so if he dies, the next unit to move is Brave Arm, the only one without assist, at least among the melee. So Aerobatics triggers and Brave Arm kills. So I have swap on multiple units such as Seros and Nifl, because I want, if my opponents play a hit and run strat, I want Arm to be danced. So that's why I have swap on multiple units. So this is the first match. Actually, I forgot this. I forgot to place a ball tower, so my opponent today, that day I would say, got +4 in all stats, and that's a lot. And this probably explains a little bit why Seros got so easily killed by, what's the name, Ygritte? I wasn't expecting this. I mean, she has Dragon Wall, a lot of defense, and Domain of Ice, and she dies. That was definitely scary. However, why would you do this? So that was the Yuri. Probably I think that was the only one, but this one didn't try to target Aether. And instead went for Seros. There is probably a reason as to why this Yuri didn't initiate turn 1. Despite having safe defense, I expect this is because Seros survives Blazing Wind, and probably because you don't want Kick and Pulse, you want Life and Death Seal, and you want plus attack, and yeah, probably that's why it didn't work. But I still think an optimized Yuri would have no problem destroying even my +10 Seros. I really think so. So here you're going to see Mythic Leaf, and there is a reason for this. I don't use Mythic Leaf very often, and I want to use him. I mean, I want to try. So this week I swapped Seros and Leaf every 2 days, I think. I'm not sure. So this guy gets Attack Death Form and Destined Guard. I looked at the simulation, and this one most likely survive Duolin and Yuri, thanks to Domain of Ice. And obviously he one-shot them. Unless they initiate turn 1, because if they initiate turn 1, time pause is not ready, so open the future is not going to trigger. So this is really funny. First, well, they didn't see the dance.
Not good enough.
And second,
You must lead the others.
well, there is the second dance, and this situation is really special. This perfect alignment. How often I'm going to see that? I mean, that's odd. So, Brave Aether Guard, our Tina no see disrupt. That's actually fair, I would say. I don't mind, again, people trying to kill my only healer with no see disrupt, because she's not meant to survive. The healers, if a healer dies, probably I think this is better, because if they get danced, they are still dealing 0, 0 and 0 again, and that's not funny. But punishment staff activates, so you're going to see something very interesting.
Quiet, scum!
Gifts. I've done all I can. Lynn, you're a wonder.
So, there is something I forgot to say.
You're finished.
I think now I remember.
This is it. Yes. What
This defense, you see, it has a lot of melee units and only one ranged attacker,
I don't think so.
which is the healer. And I do not expect the healer to deal too much. So, let me explain. The reason is because Farsave has the advantage with respect to counterpicking. They have 3 strong options. Ascended Fjorm green, Brave Actor blue, and they have Henriette red mage. However, when you look at near save, they usually don't have many options. You barely see anything else than Gustav. At least for me, it's Gustav 90% of the time. So it's predictable that if they use near save, it's going to be, Gustav. That's why I use so many melee units. I rely on them to kill near save. This is my bet, at least. And there is another good thing I have noticed with respect to having a lot of melee units. It makes Gale Force more difficult. And I've noticed some people really played definitely well against me using player phase only strategies, including Gale Force, hit and run. So melee units allow me definitely to survive better, because remember, melee units
Thanks to all.
compared to ranged units, they have more stats. So here, not very happy with auto surviving. I want Arm to kill Ike, and not because of a misplacement of Regin. As you can see,
Not good enough.
someone who used dual units, Far Trace, Kento, Kento Double Dancer. I definitely know some people use safe defense and place it column 1. I was thinking about placing a catapult lane 1, but I don't really know. Because I don't really like having the healing tower here anymore. It's easy to snipe. People try to snipe it. They did it last time, several weeks ago. So that's why I placed the healing tower here. But this means I don't know how to place a catapult anymore. And how to protect it. I don't know. Maybe in the place instead of Aether pots? I might eventually try that next time, because honestly safe defense is very, very, very dangerous. So yeah, that's the end.
Corin's the coolest. Time to land the final blow.
That was okay as a play.
I don't think so. Tear up to shreds.
Plus 10. But I am still disappointed this week because, as you know, I have tried for the first time hammer on Aether specifically for you, Gustav. And to tell you the truth, there is no Gustav in this week replay. Yes, no Gustav. Why? Because people knew it, they saw the hammer and decided not to use Gustav, or because they don't have Gustav and I'm just unlucky? I don't know. But I'm disappointed. I wanted to see Aether versus Gustav. I don't care about Edelgard, I don't care about hit and run. I want to see Gustav. And there is no Gustav.
My path ends here. Not good enough.
I am okay with Special Fighter Bonfire Actor, but this is not fine. I hope not many people do that, because this actor is invincible. You cannot kill him. There is Healing Tower, there is Flame, Distant Guard, Close Guard. You cannot kill this guy. And in fact, I would say, I try to avoid talking too much about it. So okay, I'm back now. About this Brave Actor. The best build for Brave Actor, in my opinion, is definitely one using Pavis. Because if you would use Special Fighter Bonfire, he will eventually die against strong specials. If they hit multiple times, if they get danced multiple times, let's say with Brave Arm. However, Brave Actor doesn't need special to hit super hard. Even without Bonfire, this guy hits exceedingly hard. Let's say you are not killing strong enemies. It doesn't matter, because if you just end turn, continuously and they are going to die. And that's the problem. As long as Brave Actor receives 0, you cannot lose. That's the point here. Because when you think about it, you don't really need Actor to attack. You only need to have Ninja Corin, Ninja Lin, Yuri behind, hit AoE, I don't know. And you just destroy everything. Oh, I'm sorry about this, something went wrong. So we are back now.
I don't want to lose control.
So you didn't see how much damage Arm did against Actor, but most of his damage come from Poison Strike only. And nothing else. So this is first match of the last day. So yeah, the hit and run failed here because, I mean, we can dance, right? And here the swap activates so as to get Arm being danced a second time. He is Brave Arm, I mean, the only damage dealer that I really trust. I really hope I am not going to see stall effect very often because Brave Arm will have trouble, really. So this one, Catapult, column 1 is interesting, probably hoping to snipe Dio's Hindrance, as most people place it lane 1, which is obviously a mistake. And honestly, this Gale Force play is not bad, really. I have nothing to say about it. Even if I have melee units, it didn't help. Also, I hate Bow Tower, really. This is very dangerous and annoying. I don't trust right now the Cav line too much because of the actual meta, but I don't think we should use it. It's very dangerous right now because of Yuri, safety fence, and the Savior skills receiving such a strong boost recently, especially after the availability of Hardy Fighter.